Hey. Um, so another Roehl yard security. I'm not gonna go into a whole lot of detail, but um, it's not like they train you on this, anyways. They just tell you what to do, and that's kind of what Roehl does. Do this, keeping track of what comes in, what goes out. I do a yard check twice a day. Uh, at the Indianapolis drop yard, there's limited spaces. There's a big yard. You got plenty of room to back in and stuff. But the problem is like there's a forbidden zone, I call it now. So yesterday, that would have been it's 27th now. Yesterday on 26th, I had like 7 trailers over there. A lot of people home for Christmas. So Christmas Day was slow. I had like 2 drivers, check in or check out. 26th was busy. I filled up an entire sheet of paper of entering and departing with trailers. But I wasn't really sure. Because this time I didn't even get a message on what to do. But you send pictures and stuff in, and the property manager came in and they messaged Roehl about all these fucking trucks and trailers. So I was like, fuck it, unless someone tells me to move, I ain't gonna worry too much about it because there's room. So then I had to make room, and that took about 3 hours moving trailers 2 or 3 feet this way, a few feet that way, getting everything moved, I guess. And then I won't do this again. I did Thanksgiving, I did it Christmas, but it's like $300 a day. You don't have to worry about the weather too much. Whatever. You don't have to worry about freight being soft. Shit, I don't make $300 a day. Hardly ever. I hit that if I have hit it. But it's kind of weird, you walking up to drivers, hey, you taking this empty load, or when they're coming in. Because after my first day, I kind of know what's here. I got seal numbers. Occasionally, during the day, at least twice a day, I get the seal numbers. And I just keep track of what comes in and what goes out. Like right now, this guy, he's taking my only empty dry van. But let me enter this. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Let me enter this. Hey, see me live. That is my empty trailer. What is that? 601. That's empty. Boom. What time is it? 09:05. Yeah, you see me live doing it, right? And that's it, right? But I already knew, it was an empty trailer and already had his truck number written down. But here's what I don't understand, right? With the exception of moving trailers, keeping trailers where they're supposed to be at, right? Why the fuck do you need someone to do this? I'll do it, I'm doing it. But this yard, there's a roaming security guard I think he has a couple different lots, if I didn't know better. I've been here, I think it's my 3rd day here. And what sucks is, like, the weather is mild, temperature-wise, but it's been raining off and on since I've been here. But what I was saying about this, there's a security guard. He rolls through here every probably 2 hours, I would say. Comes, checks on it. You have to have a gate code to get in. You don't necessarily need it doesn't take your ID. But it's semi-secure. I see some cameras. That's probably back up on a light pole back there. I really haven't walked around a whole lot, the entire yard, just in our area. I was looking for, but as far as seeing what their security's like, but I don't think you can sneak out of here. See, the one in Ohio, you can, because the gate doesn't actually attach. So you can go down to that little convenience store, whatever that is, Sheets, if you need to. This, I've looked around a little bit. I don't see a way to get out. But the one, I think it's McKinley, or it's just south of Cleveland. Excuse me. But I had, what was that, 5 days? I'd say 3 days of those 5 days, the property owner came by to check on me. And I was like, okay, I know what that's, like with Roehl, I get very suspicious about stuff, meaning they're always watching you, it's like these cameras are on 24 hours a day. It's just a matter of what they want to save and what they don't want to save, Talking about that dash cam sticking up over there. So, if you do one of these, all right, and it's a thing where you need your, a little pass to get in and out of the gate, don't be swiping. Where's this thing at over here? Don't be swiping your card to get in and out of the gate, because they're going to know that you left. So if there's a hole in the wire to get out, you're in the fence to get out, great. Or maybe, I think the closest place is about 1.5 miles. It's a little speedway or something. That's my first night. That's where I spent the night at, because I wanted a bathroom, just in case. But that's the thing. I mean, it's easy work, but you're going to go a week without a shower. You have your little baby wipes and stuff. The porta potty here, they come every week. So I got here on the 24th. The 24th, he came out and cleaned it, so it was fresh. So that's one thing about here. It's a shared lot. And again, you just have, but they, maintenance called me at 11 o'clock at night one day because a reefer was off. But, hey, can you go check on this? I went and checked on it. I missed the call. I was asleep when they called. So yeah, even though it's like a 5-day shift, 6-day shift, or whatever the fuck it is, yeah, you can sleep. I'll sit here in a little while and watch a movie. But yeah, when they called, I was asleep. I happened to wake up an hour or so later, checked on it, called them back up. There's tarps and chains over here. Check the maintenance, the person that heads up these yards, they had called me up wanting to know if I can do something with them, take them to a terminal. I was like, I ain't got room for that stuff. I'm a dry van driver. I don't have the compartments that, because they don't know this shit, man. But yeah, I don't have the capacity, I don't have the room for that. If I was a flatbed driver, I could probably take the chains. And I don't know. And also these flatbed drivers, some of them, one guy took some, so it's not like they're married to their tarps and chains. You'll see them at terminals dropping stuff off, picking stuff up. Tarps and chains and straps and stuff. So shows that they really don't have a clue in the front office. But this is it. I think tomorrow's going to be busy, though. Well, what is it, Friday today? Monday morning will be busy. But I don't know, man, because we have that mandatory shutdown. I've never worked for a company that does this. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine. Because on the 31st at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., they don't want us driving. And I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm usually home. Excuse me. Like, I took 3 years away from driving, but after I'd gotten divorced and everything, I'd come home for Thanksgiving, be gone for Christmas. And also, and I'll be honest, when I've had relationships, I would, try to work it out so I can have Christmas off too. But I'm single. I like Thanksgiving. I like New Year's, and I like Christmas too. But still, kind of depends on what's going on in my life. But having said that, I would skip Christmas, be out here, and then come home for New Year's. But this time, I'm not coming home till the 9th on January. So, my time here is shortly coming to an end. Because I don't like Roehl. I really don't. I'll be honest. Even when you talk to some of these new drivers, there's a guy, he's been driving flatbed for 2 years here. Got trained here. Then he said he got business was slow on the flatbed side, so they had him do a dedicated account with dry van. And he said he didn't know how to do the, work the weights on the tandems, how to scale out a load. If it was heavy, where to put it and how far. He didn't know nothing, kind of gave him my take on it. 14th notch is safe just about everywhere except for California. It's 200, I forget, 200, 250. I do it at 200 pounds per notch. I don't use their A, B, C, and D shit. But anyhow, how can you drive for 2 years and not be trained on that? I don't know. I mean, there's shit about Roehl I don't really like. Again, I don't mind doing this. I don't see the purpose. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I would rather make the $300 guaranteed a day rather than hope there's freight, during this time. Anyhow, I'm not expecting a whole hell of a lot now that it's after 9 o'clock until afternoon. So you all take care. Again, I'm signing off. Bye-bye.